What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Swirly Plays. This is Editing Alex, jumping in before we get started with finally uploading our VODs from Alan Wake 2 that we streamed over 6 months ago at this point. I wanted to do a quick little announcement before I got started posting these videos. The streams for this game got a little crazy where they weren't necessarily like hard stops at certain ending of chapters, so there might be some episodes that are kind of like part of one stream and continue into another one with like potentially a hard edit in there, but it might leave me being like, oh, I'm gonna come back later, and then we'll cut to the next part. I also, unfortunately, and it's part of why this took so long, is I was debating on even uploading these, but I lost one of the streams, like 3.5 hours worth. So once we get to this, the fifth out of what ended up being 8 streams for me to beat this game is unfortunately missing. I'm pretty sure it gets into like somewhat of a story thing. Who knows? Maybe once I get to it in editing these, I'll jump in and be like, this is what I think I remembered happening, or I'll have a guide pulled up just to give you like a story catch up, basically, of what was going on at that time. I couldn't tell you what it was right now. Haven't started this editing process yet, but when we get to that point, I'll fill you guys in as best as I can before we continue on to the 6th stream at that point. All right, without further ado, let's get into part 1 of our Alan Wake 2 Let's Play series. All right.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Watch a recap video today that GameSpot did to try to catch me up.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be.
No thank you.
This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Yeah, for real. Get the fuck out of here. I can't do mod shit from the Streamlabs. Oh god, it's a naked boy. Naked man. What the fuck? Okay. Look at that hairy crack. All right, good. They're not going to show ween on accident. All right, good to know. Whoa.
Where'd he gone?
This looks crazy good. Right? It's about time they get a chubby white guy like me in the game. Been far too long without representation. What if the game was just 20 hours of this? Oh, you know, I just realized I have my, I guess they can go away. For now. Where's the other one? Extra life stuff. What's the last? Oh, donation rewards. There we go. Now, honestly, very good point. I don't know shit yet. My camera is very convenient. I was gonna say blocking his butt, but it's not. It's not at all. Ah, good job. Thanks. Oh, Jesus. Honestly, I think me looking at chat kept me from being scared there. Oh, now you tell me. Just a naked, wet man. Bro, this game's gonna make me shit myself. Oh my god. No way I don't just get slaughtered immediately. Hey! Oh, thanks, Josh. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell? Hemingway. Thanks for giving that sub, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully, Warm shows up. Get some use out of that. Fucking for real. Jesus Christ, it cut my heart out. Oh god, wieners. Twitch, no. Oh shit, there goes the channel right before Extra Life. Me putting my hand up like it would do anything. Right? Damn, well, who took pictures of me with this game? I'm a little concerned. Excuse me, I should be getting a cut of this Alan Wake button. Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Aye. Oh my god, this makes me think of that classic YouTube video of the car and the person jumps out. That's about to happen.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery.
Oh my god, Mom.
Just work stuff.
I'm assuming this is Saga.
Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And say hi to Casey.
I'll have to remember that.
Brooding so much.
Logan?
Casey, now I did hear about this.
Bye, kiddo.
Seems wild.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
Vegetation artist, right?
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Sam Lake's a goddamn genius. Hey, Mom.
Here we are.
Sounds good. We just started.
Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
You missed a weird naked man. That's about it.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Hey, Brandon.
By a bear? I'll check out that map.
Return 1. Invitation.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Hey, we're getting trophies already.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Oh, I was pressing the left side specifically. Okay. I like that we have a map. Huh. Right? Just talk. I didn't even get. I had hardly any of the trophies in the first one.
Hey, over here.
Hey, over here. Hey, pal.
Hey there.
Hey
It's
there.
Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half
Yeah, we're
right.
taking over the case.
Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Alex Casey, eh?
Sorry about that, ma'am.
Oh, nice.
I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just
Tell the Indians
figured
I said hello.
You know that federal agents right here, Thornton.
They're right here.
My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Oh, damn, that sucks. Ah, shit!
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know,
Inside the person.
inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
God damn it, Thornton.
Do we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take a look.
I wanna
Oh,
see the
boy.
movie.
Am I going to get banned
How
on
do we get
Twitch?
there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
God damn it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far.
Oh, look,
Make
Cauldron
sure I'm
Lake.
seeing the clues clearly.
Access the case board inside the mine place. I do like that's like just other sides of the touchpad.
Mine place. My version of the Mine Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the mine place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. Okay. Killer profile. A post-mortem tattooing of the body. Murder targets have no discernible common traits. Stress trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Okay. Well, the cutscene, you play as like a naked guy, and there was a wiener that was shown. Murder methods, slight difference in murders, bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death, chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem, that would make sense. Bruising on wrists like they were strapped down. Deep gash, heart taken. Yup, VHS, yeah. Freaking mailed in. Indicative of drowning, but only one victim was found in water. Okay.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson.
Does not pause the game. That's
We're just getting
interesting.
started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
My headset got dropped off.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
All right, let's go check out the body.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
They die.
Real funny, Anderson.
Oh God, keep
Stairs are
yawning.
out.
It's up
You
late.
okay to jump down?
Let's get moving, Casey.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
What?
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
And for like realistic graphics, like this is nuts.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
Damn it, Thornton. Be Thornton.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me.
Yeah.
At your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
Yep.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
You hired?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
All right.
This is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures.
Performance. Yeah, that's why I went with performance, especially on these monitors. Like they're high frame rate monitors, but if it's not going to be like my 4K OLED anyways, then I may as well. I am genuinely concerned. Oh shit. Only in the main menu? All right, listen, I'm gonna talk us through it, okay? Legit, I have no idea what would happen if I showed this stuff. You guys should still hear the game though. Actually, that's not true.
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Damn it. Just ignore it.
Body
Ignore
is
it.
positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Select your first key image. You can place on the case board. Up allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with X and placed on the case board. Aha.
Another body turns up just as we arrive.
Oh, it's a new thing. Okay.
Coincidence?
Placing a key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Where'd the other one go? Oh, here we go. Okay. There's that case file. So these were past murders, and now they were all killed this way, and this is a new one that's similar to that. I see. Find evidence, okay. Okay, good. His ween's hidden. Click clues from the body to progress the investigation. Okay, his heart.
Right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Okay, and now up, here we go. They go there. It's got to go along. I see. Okay.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps will...
I'm trying so hard, just be like, anything but his ween, please.
This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Through my own censoring here. This has resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Check the updated goals by pressing triangle. This is going to be so fucking hard playing this game once a week. Free to examine the case board. Okay. Talk to someone. Find evidence of the killers. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
Yeah, let's look over here.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Is he exhibit 1? Yeah, okay. Okay, so 2 and 3 are the different footprints. Some bears. We're in a...
Someone left in a hurry.
Looked
Knocked the
over
tripod
something?
over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Unless this is the couple. For later, okay. So this, I think, goes with the killers. Okay. This is cool. I can get down for this.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display?
Wayne. Well, what you got?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
Uh-oh.
I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yeah.
Pause. Bob Nightingale is a MLB journalist, this old guy who fucking gets shit wrong all the time. So the fact that he's the one that it's the same name is very funny. Josh, I don't know if you remember last year before the season, for like 6 hours, everyone thought Aaron Judge was signing with the Giants. Like he had like confirmed. It was, I think he even put a typo in the tweet. It was like arson Judge to the Giants or something like that. That was Bob Nightingale. That's so fucking funny. That's what this guy's name is. It's one of those things where like people see he tweets something and they're like, all right, well, we know this is the exact opposite of what's actually happening.
You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay. So, okay, this can go by... Lord, victim is Robert Nightingale. Last seen Bright Falls 13 years ago. He was in the darkness this whole time. Whoa, look at that shit. Okay. Casey, what do you got?
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Deduction available. What happened after he got fired?
What happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze. Booze led to paranoia.
Did
He
I...
had some wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Missing since 2010.
Nightingale
When
went
Alan
missing
Wake 1
13
happened.
years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I think ammo and stuff goes in the bottom right, I've seen, Josh, but... Okay. I can go one off the deep end. FBI fired him. More shit about the victim.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
So I finished this. Oh, that's cool. That's right. I forgot it did tell me how many of those there would be. Do I know about this? So now I need more about the killer. Hey, pal, you got anything else? Wayne, I think I blocked it. Good.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Oh, there's my ammo and stuff. Okay. Hey, Dad. We're trying to solve a murder. There's some nudity on screen that I'm trying to avoid. Not currently, but see that guy over there?
Confidential matters.
He's naked. I'm gonna right above. Okay, sweet.
Anderson
Anderson. Hey.
And the chat kind of goes right there too, so that works.
Can we?
Where are we looking?
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Nice talking to you, too.
Ooh. All right, nothing there. I think Casey called me back. Oh, here we go.
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
All these steps. Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. What? Some more bear. Oh god, this looks really realistic. These markings everywhere. Yeah, it's basically been the key to the stream so far. Would really hate for the stream or this channel to get sent into the sun right before Extra Life. That would be bad. Aha. Let this be a warning to you fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing. Waterline. Real caldera is made from a volcano, lava. Second drawing, waterline, engineered structure, and strange machines. Is that what they're calling it now? Yeah. These damn kids always be taking the chicken out.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. These things are everywhere, and they're all different. Hang on a minute. Wash your hands. Okay, that's first. Go to the sink. Is there a bathroom? Oh, symbols. Okay, I bet it's up and down triangle. The hourglass. And what was it? Take a nap? Left and right. Okay. Up and down, hourglass, left and right. Aha. I guess it's that one. Oh wait, is it going to be this way? And then this is that one. Hang on a minute. That first one's weird.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Ohio.
The North Side Slasher. But that case was completely different.
Okay, so it's like a sideways hourglass.
Hid the bodies in the forest.
I still think I'm right in that sideways. Maybe not. Okay, let's just make them look like... Okay, I overthought it. Okay. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Trauma pad. Ooh, okay. It's on a tree. Guess I just go back. Yeah, just go back. One with the trees are one with me. Oh. All right, let's avoid the wiener.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. I'm blocking it. I'm blocking it. I'm blocking it. Perfect. What do I do? Gotta be something else in this house. Well, hello, dear.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Oh, wait, I didn't look at this freaking... I looked at that, okay. I think these are all like decoys for the box I just opened.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano.
That's great.
Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped load... for her science fair.
Oh, look at the map.
On a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time.
Okay, we're in somewhere new.
I mean, my daughter.
Okay. Yes. UFOs and You, the ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. I'm blocking it, so I'll read it. Writing this down in case it happened again and I forgot. Or I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I'd finished my AMA on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night, not much room. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't. Not this time. Frustrated but relieved. Is he trying to be abducted? I scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the after image of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. Here but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. Okay.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox?
One cult stash.
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
Oh, okay.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
You like the knitting, hero? I had it made just for you. Manuscript fragments. All right, man. Sounds good. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Oh. Pistols. Can't do it yet. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. 50% magazine size, which is probably what I'm going to go for. And 2 quick headshots in quick succession. You stun an enemy for an extended duration. Okay, that's also pretty nice. Ooh, okay. More beers. So it's just gonna assume that I'm gonna like travel around. Oh my god. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents wanted to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Oops. I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday. Snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. Wanted to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's going to be epic. Okay. Got a cooler. Those like 5-hour energies or what? Battery pack. I need to go down and get to that. Well, that definitely helps. These little symbols are where I want to be. Apparently. Oops, I almost missed something. Again. Aha.
Who's leaving these out here?
Alan. Alan is watching over us. 1. I want to get out of here and turn right. And I'm going to go this way. Oh, I'm going to turn right again. How's dinner, Mom and Dad? Where'd you guys go? This definitely showed as if there was something there before. Maybe when I was higher up, I could see it. Oh, Red Lobster, that's right. Which is Ladle. She looks familiar. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so sorry. We're tired than I thought. There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after it's cauldron shaped. And yet, there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells us when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before she was now. He killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Well, that sounds like what those people are doing. Cutting hearts out. Excuse me.
Maybe I should call David, see how Logan's doing.
They're fine, Anderson. What's got you so worried?
I just feel bad being gone so long. I've never taken a case this far from them.
They can
I know,
manage
right?
without you for a few days.
I was up really late last night for some reason. Maybe there's something here. Aha. No trauma pad, nice. Wait a minute, we started here. Thornton led us over here. Damn it.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Monday, 9/3. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement. I can't even read, man. I am struggling right now. Saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, 9/4, nothing to report. 9/5, hunters out after dark. Poachers? Heard some gunshots, none of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out there. Locked. Somebody watching. And that's watching the body too. There's about something. Oh, this is stuff for the other case? Box Casey lunchboxes. Point of interest cases track objects and information that Saga has found has acquired to chart collection progress.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Who left these? Bright Falls area. Feels like a lake one.
Yeah.
8 of them. 7 of them. Hey, we're still dicking around, doing hardly anything. I am realizing I had a lot more area I could walk around to.
There's another lunchbox.
Aha. Find a shit ton of these. Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. 1. Oh my god, dude. I want to do something. I'm just assuming I'll eventually find a clue when they're like, okay, let's go back to the body or whatever. And that's just not happening. Like, I need to get over here somehow, but I don't know how. Or I need to find this key. I don't know where this key is. I thought I could see more of this. Excuse me, from up here or something. Guess not. I don't fucking know, man. I would murder for a mini-map right now so I wouldn't have to keep stopping to pull this stupid thing up. I don't think I ran down this way, but...
This is not the right way. I have a case to get back to.
I would love to get to the case. Like, I'm just begging for something. I came down this way. So fucking way I'm supposed to go back. Alright, we're at the 1:17 mark in the stream. If by 1:30, an hour 30, so 13 more minutes, if I ever figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go, I'm gonna look it up. Because this is like the most boring stream I could possibly imagine. And I don't want to do that for you guys. This sucks. I just... Where do I go? Like, it's probably if we just found the thing, it'd be like, oh, this is sick. Like, it's just letting me do it. Like, that's awesome, but if I haven't done shit in 45 minutes, give me a hint. Like, that's all they need to do. Cooler and beer bottles left nearby. That's for later. Tripod found near body. That's also for later. So... What about for now? Alright. Wiener alert.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Yeah, what if you guys did anything? Instead of just standing around?
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
That was it. Another thing that wasn't on the table somehow?
I had to review the clues.
Oh my god, it happened. I blame the wiener. God damn it.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers.
Oh, look! We're ready to go! Josh, from what you can tell, is there a reason to, like, be a completionist? Like, it feels like going out and getting those lunchboxes would be a good idea because I would get more, materials to, like, upgrade my guns and stuff. Ooh, left nearby.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
I cannot believe I did all that exploring.
Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Skill upgrades. Yeah, I remember thinking that for the manuscript pages. Like, I felt like I was doing pretty good, but I was not finding even nearly all of them. Using your intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
How does she know? Ritual murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Container. Click my switch, know what I'm saying? With that booty we saw walking around? Came from Cauldron Lake. Okay, 2 more things. Back to Lakeshore.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Unbelievable.
Sounds
Unbelievable. I've been down there.
good. Wait, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to
Just a
find.
couple.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Yeah, dude.
Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Yep, there is.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
I thought that was blood
Come
for a
out
minute.
from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
I don't get to read the paper? Oh, here we go.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
Uh-oh.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Alan Wake.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing
Not the last.
game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this
I think I'm
page,
just going to do this first episode tonight because we started later and I'm a little tired. But we'll at least be getting the game
I should
started.
profile Nightingale about this page.
Profile's ass. Do I have anything here? Came from here. Trail's gone cold.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Who was watching us? Game on. Okay, we read that out loud. Okay. The page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events.
I do like this.
What's Nightingale's role in this?
This is a fucking bummer I missed that. Very easy thing.
Close to my chest now. Inside. The awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him.
Dig the heart
in
out.
his chest. I must find out what.
Nightingale, something's hidden inside of him.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Oh God, wieners. Yeah, I could see it, like, you almost have to, like, meet it on its own terms a little bit. Like, you've got to, like, it's got some bullshit ways of doing stuff. But once you get used to what it, like, the more cases we work like this, the more we'll know what the game wants of us. I do love, like, Alan Wake almost needed, the first game almost needed this shit, where it's like, okay, I can kind of follow along with all these things, what's going on, which is cool.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from
Getting
a
dark.
thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design?
Cover him up, right?
All the above?
It's all about control.
Good.
Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh?
Flooding.
Just like I said.
Something's out of him, that's right.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Maybe they'll cover him up.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Deerfest,
Not a
let's
problem.
go.
I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town.
Oh dear.
Oh, and I've got a key to
This
the gate
motherfucker had
that's
the whole
shortcut back
time?
to the parking lot just up the hill.
I knew it. You son of a bitch.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Yeah. Lunchbox? Well, let's go.
Another
Had a
Alex
feeling.
Casey lunchbox?
Had a feeling. Chat borders in huge text? I don't know. Like on screen or like on your phone? Two more, let's go. So 3 more of these things here.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
I only have 9.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe.
Whoa.
And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to...
Yup.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Parking lot. Wait, there's some crevices over here. I bet we can get a another lunchbox from.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. I finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over with the proper gear and skills, which I thankfully possess. Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. Alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey. Oops. Moved inland, foliage is stunning, must come back and fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple, just as the way the Methuselah's beard hangs off of it. This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier. Acting weird. Maybe drugs? Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit. Fantastic overlook to camp at, but I'm more interested in this Alaska onion grass. Invasive but edible and surprisingly tasty. I heard wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago. They sound wrong. Rabies? I want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. Gotta hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place. I have to like be done moving completely. For the map to come up, and it's kind of annoying.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Heading to Bright Falls.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were...
I should have checked them out before driving away.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Deerfest.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront.
I said you could
Should
hear.
keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell...
Point of interest cases track objects and information that Saga has acquired to chart collection progress.
Hey!
Howdy, y'all. Oh dear diner.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know.
Get percolated.
Don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee.
Oh dear. Cute.
Let me guess.
New map.
The FBI.
Hey, Sheriff.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Well, there are witnesses.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves.
Is it the couple
They're just inside having
that
coffee
saw
to
us?
calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Take your time.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing? Sure.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga
Tammy
is
and
fine,
Ed.
Ed.
So, are we being charged with
All right,
anything?
man.
Because if
We'll
not,
see you
we
later.
would love to get back to our hotel.
Appreciate
and
you
eat
stopping by.
fast
Yeah, I'll see you on
afterwards as well.
Saturday.
Take a bath, screw into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Why were you at Cauldron Lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What'd you see?
So what did you see in the woods?
Grabbing a Gatorade.
This naked dude came out of the lake.
Hey, that was us.
He was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What do you think it was a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
Chanting?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Profile him.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
I want to know how she knows this. Like, clearly she has a power.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
I think you found something.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Our lovely triangles.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear fat.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
The hell?
I don't have a daughter. Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
I'd be like, someone locked my daughter in a door. In a room. You can never get out. Cult necklace.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Oh boy, here we go.
Well, Casey, I gotta leave.
Is he clothed?
Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Yeah.
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true.
Too
More
true.
the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why?
The diner lady was
She kept saying that my
kind of
daughter
crazy in the
drowned.
first one.
She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
This guy.
Boss, corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just
Looks familiar.
let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Have a nice day.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
Very
Can't
weird.
say I feel the same.
He's joking.
So funny, Casey. Ah, dang it, it's still there.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Damn it, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I got an idea. I really think it'll be fine, but let's just yeah.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Okay, I can't see it from this angle. We're living on the edge. Free the wiener.
There's writing on here.
Writing on the
Make it
heart?
out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
And the big one.
Huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
Case board. What did I find for the other? Bookers described multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting, and tearing into the guy with knives. Excuse me.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers.
Case closed.
Not a lone serial killer.
Cult stashes. Oh, that one that I found.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Damn. There was 5 of these things up there. Clearly, I was supposed to find them later.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can
A new segment. Lots of knives over and over and over again. Anything to learn from the body? Chest ripped open, something visible inside. To a cause of death. His heart being removed? That could be...
Look right.
Ritual writing, okay. So then the text would go under there.
Text is smudged.
The 2 on body and heart, how did killers have time? Doesn't make sense.
Can't have been marked before removal.
Okay. And these all go here then.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Are we about to dig it out or what? This trauma is clear cause of death. Alright, call to the tree. Background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics. So is this like the main storyline in a way? A call to the tree.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
These are the 4 later things. You understand them. Their ideology, their goal, and their members. What kind of cult? Cult's goal. Oh, and then who's involved right over there. Okay, interesting. A lot of equipment laying around. How long have they been here? This could all go here. Okay. They like wearing masks. Eat it, Luigi's. Cult symbols. So they got the necklace and the triangles. Whoa, a lot of people. Okay. Oh no! Let's check out this. Oh no! 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 Too late. You should have a glove on.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale Hunted Saga.
Oh my god, right? I've been trying to avoid that this whole time.
Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on.
Dad, is this the guy from Smallville?
Pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case.
Does Smallville play Jimmy?
I have them right here.
He's in Until Dawn, I think.
No, wait.
What in the world? Stream to be banned. Oh my god! Alright, we're counting that. Yikes. Put some clothes on, for God's sakes.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Oh no. I just stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. I am terrified. Twin is also an actor. Yeah.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
I'm so scared. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move. Now.
His waiter's out! God dang it.
Vanished.
Right? Oh, Jesus. What a way to end it, huh?